Welcome today then, viewers, and you find us having 5 games passed since we met yesterday against Bristol City. Jumping into it then, we drew 1-1 with Sheffield Wednesday away from home, where we were 1-0 up in the 41st minute, and in the 83rd minute we let our lead slip. Then after that we beat bottom of the table Oxford United 3-0 with Fowler getting another goal to his name and Solanke getting a brace. Against Cardiff, Fowler got 2 in 2 and he's already looking to be a very good signing. He got a goal away from home at Cardiff to put us 1-0 up. They scored in the 66th minute and got a point at home. In the cup then, to round off our Carabao Cup journey, we lost 4-2 to West Ham in a game where I thought we were going to cause an upset to start with, as we went 1-0 up in the 4th minute. It wasn't to be. West Ham's quality shone through and we lost 4-2 and we're out of the Carabao Cup. 4th round though, not a bad round to get to at all. And we responded really, really well in the league with a 4-0 away victory over Reading with an own goal. Skoglund breaking his goal ducks for us. Charlie Fowler getting another one to his name and Solanke getting a goal as well. As we know then, deadline day signing, Charlie Fowler has got a lot of goals recently. He goes into today's game in a rich vein of form. He's got 5 goals in his last 8 games for the club. The only 2 that he's not played in were the cup games. So hopefully he can find another goal today for us. He's already looking a very, very good signing here and could have a key impact on this season. And the goals of Charlie Fowler and co have seen us go to 5th in the table on 28 points, just 2 points behind Blackburn Rovers in 2nd. We've only lost 1 game all season, but we have drawn far too many. And as we have seen, we've been in the lead in so many occasions this season and are starting to lose those leads and give up points as a result. If we'd have just held on, even in those 2 in the games since we were off camera, we would have had an extra 4 points, which would have seen us on 32 points and would have seen us in 2nd clear by 2 points, which is very, very disappointing to say the least. Positive note though, Solanke is the top goal scorer and the average rating is Charlie Fowler with 7.36. And player of the match is Solanke has got 3 and that puts him in 2nd. So without any further ado, let's go have a look at the starting 11 for this game against Sunderland, who are currently in 15th, and we need to pick up a win to try and just keep the pressure on Blackburn. The starting 11 then is Walton in goal, Udor at left back, Evans and Diasse in the centre with Archer at right back, Wynne and Gibbs in the middle, Miller on the left, Fowler on the right, and Skoglund and Solanke lead the line for us. In that front four, there's plenty of goals out throughout the entire team. We just are missing some from the defence, but already looking very, very good to say that we can find the back of the net once again this season. Something that we didn't do to start with. We just need to make sure we are a bit more solid at the back going forward throughout the rest of the season, but hopefully there's some good foundations there, especially going forward, to maybe get us out of the mud when we need to be out of it. Here we go then. Kickoff is here at the City Ground and we look to use home field advantage to our favour once again. Skoglund is in here from Charlie Fowler's ball. He gets the ball across and it's headed away by Pritchard. Nice looking kit that Sunderland have got there. I thought there might have been a clash with us, but there isn't, and we will look to use this home crowd that we've already mentioned to our advantage there to get one over on Sunderland and send them up to the northeast very unhappy. Miller heads it away, which Patrick Billing picks up in the centre. He plays a lovely ball over the top, which Walton deals with very, very comfortably there for us. Walton just taking his time with it. He launches it down the centre of the field now. Fowler picks it up from Solanke's header into Skoglund. He unleashes and he finds the back of the net with his 7th goal. And Charlie Fowler getting himself involved once again amongst the goals and the goal scoring. Not the goal scoring, but the goal contribution. He gets the assist. A lovely ball into Skoglund. And I'm hoping that he can now find the form after breaking his goal drought to get some more goals to his name this season, because he's had a very quiet season so far by his standards from last year. 10 minutes in though, and it's good to see that we are already 1-0 up and have looked dominant in this game so far. Axel at the centre-back, into Wynne. What will he do? Launches it down the middle into Solanke, heads it onto Skoglund. We'll look for Fowler on this right-hand side here, but Skoglund chooses to go alone. He's trying to skip past the fullbacks and does. Will he pull it back? No, he puts the ball in, and Coker clears it away rather. Archer Gibbs now in the centre, plays a lovely ball at the top to Millett, who brings it down comfortably. Solanke in the middle. Solanke's in that 6-yard area, and that is his 12th of the season today. And after 15 minutes, we find ourselves 2-0 up at home here, and 2 beautifully worked goals by our midfield. Millett with a lovely touchdown, finds Solanke in the space. He just peels off the centre-back, comes a couple of yards forward to be able to find the space with the ball to put it into the back of the net. Throwing into Solanke on this left, Udor back to Evans. We will be going up to third as it stands at the moment, just a point behind second. Udor finds his way into the box. Millett unleashes with the outside of his foot, and he's rattled the post. And that would have been a brilliant, brilliant finish by Millett if he'd have found the back of the net and win challenges for the ball and puts it out for a throw-in. So going above us in the league, our last season's playoff opponents, Crystal Palace, who will be in third. Obviously, we've got a bit of history with them following that playoff. And that's a wonderful challenge by Udor, which Wynn will chase down, picks up the loose ball and gets it back under the Nottingham Forest control here for us. Coming out the back now, we Win down the middle, over the head of Skoglund, but Solanke latches onto it. Solanke with a weak shot, Fowler's in. Oh, and it's his turn to rattle the other post this time. Oh, we were unlucky there, Archer. Skoglund, that's a penalty, referee. It is a penalty. Dominic Solanke will take it. Skoglund is stripped at the edge of the area. We've seen them given before. Very, very edgy, though, sometimes to not be given. Solanke steps up and he finds that bottom corner to the keeper's right-hand side, and he doubles his tally for the day and puts us 3-0 up. And a brilliant, cool, calm and collected penalty. And there we go. 3-0 after just 27 minutes, and you're already confident enough, or I am, to say that points are staying here at the City ground. We will then go on to plus 16 goal difference, which is such a big thing for us, and on 31 points. We just need Crystal Palace. We need Blackburn to do us a favour, but they're the team below us directly, so it might not be the end of the world either, really, if that Crystal Palace result stays the same. We're going to tell the boys that we're happy to keep the performance up. I'm always a little bit nervous when saying that because you just never know how they might react. They might take their foot off the gas. I mean, a point actually looking at it, Blackburn would be level with us and Palace. Yeah, we could do with a draw really in that Palace Blackburn game, as Palace have conceded a goal to Blackburn and it is now 2-1. Hopefully Blackburn do the business as we do the business here, and Skoglund puts the ball into the back of the net for his second of the day, and he finds his 8th of the season. Lovely ball in by Millett. Good save by the keeper from Axel's head, but Skoglund's quickest to react once again and gets the ball over the line from just 2-3 yards out. Very much onside, just in line, and a great header by Axel to give it to Skoglund from the keeper there. A much quieter second half than viewers, and this is only the second half of it, which goes Sunderland's way, and Davis doesn't know much about it from Coker's ball into the box, but he finds the back of the net with 15 minutes remaining. Coker with a header. Davis, he doesn't know a little much about it. I think he's seen it coming, he's nodded it in, but we've seen those go over the bar before. Unlucky, I think, there to concede. Win in the centre into Gibbs. He looks to break out. Finds Win once again. That's Paul by Solanke. Should hold it up better. Lovely ball over the top by Win. And it is snuffed out by Sunderland. With 15 minutes to go, we could do with avoiding to concede straight away again. And Walton does brilliantly to tip the ball round the post. And that is a fantastic save, as it remains 2-1 at Ewood Park between Blackburn and Crystal Palace, a game that we've keenly got our eye on, as Fowler comes down on this left-hand side, just in front of the benches on the far side. And he's been upended, and there is a free kick now, which we will look to whip into the box. The ball's at Millett's feet. He gets the ball in, and Axel heads over. And unusual for him, he is headed over this time. But things remain 2-1. No, it's 2-2 at Ewood Park now, and we move up to second by 3 goals. And how crucial could that be to our end of season momentum? Well, end of season, current season momentum at this early stage. But that could be a key point come the end of the season. Skoglund is in. Lovely ball to Solanke on a hat-trick, and Solanke finds his hat-trick. There it is, his 14th of the season. A much quieter overall second half by the boys. But what a job well done that we have dusted to the best of our abilities today. We've not even made a sub, that's how good it's been. Lovely ball in by Skoglund. Solanke's reacted well from the poor defending, but he finds his hat-trick for the day. And there we go, 5-1 with 2 different goal scorers. What more can we ask for other than that? And rightly so, Solanke on 8.8, Skoglund on 8.5, Millett 7.7, and Fowler on 7.1. That looks like a dominant front four that we have got going on at the moment. We've outstretched the arms, tell the boys we're very happy with that, and obviously everyone looks very, very happy. I feel sorry for the boys on the bench there, but that was just an unbelievable performance. No one looked really tired either, so we'll give everyone the 90 minutes, and we move up to second, crucially, on plus 17 points. Plus 17 goal difference rather than points. With that in mind, then, I think there's only one game we can come back for, and that is currently against league leaders Norwich, who are in first in the Championship. That means we need to play Birmingham, QPR and Burnley offline. Hopefully, though, we can carry on this league undefeated run where we've not lost since the Blackburn game at the end of August, and then go on and win against Norwich as well. So it's going to be a huge episode tomorrow then for us viewers as we take on first place Norwich. If you have enjoyed that though, please don't forget to smash that like button for me, share the video around and subscribe to the channel for more content. Thank you very, very much for watching, and I'll see you again for more next time.